You ever wonder why Japanese seniors in their 70s, 80s, even 90s can walk for miles, squat with ease, tend to their gardens, and live independently, while so many others their age around the world struggle with mobility, pain, and fatigue? It's not luck, it's not superior genetics, and it's definitely not expensive treatments. It's movement. But not just any kind of movement, specific, focused isometric postures they've practiced for decades. And today, I'm going to show you how you can bring those same powerful movements into your life, no matter your age, no matter your fitness level. These 6 Japanese movements are like medicine for your joints, your muscles, your posture, and your confidence. If you stick with them, even for a few minutes each day, you'll notice a difference. How your body stands, how your knees bend, how your mind feels. So wherever you're watching from, take a deep breath. You're about to take the first step toward feeling stronger, more grounded, and more alive in your body. Let's begin with one of the most iconic and deeply rooted postures in Japanese tradition, Seiza. You may have seen it before, kneeling on the floor, sitting on your heels. It's more than a cultural gesture. It's a masterclass in lower body activation. When done right, Seiza stretches the quadriceps, strengthens the calves and ankles, and forces your deep abdominal and spinal stabilizer muscles to switch on. Over time, it teaches your body how to sit with dignity and how to stand up with power. But listen closely. If you're new to this, don't force it. Start with just 30 seconds. Use a cushion between your heels and hips if needed. The goal is not to suffer, it's to allow your body to adapt. You'll feel your posture align, your breath deepen, and your legs wake up in ways you haven't felt in years. Commit to it regularly, and Seiza can undo years of stiffness and neglect. Now, stand up slowly, no rush. Take a deep breath and widen your stance. We're going into Kibarachi, the horse stance. This is where strength meets discipline. It's a martial arts stance, used by samurai to build endurance before battle. You'll stand with your feet wider than shoulder width, bend your knees, and lower your hips like you're sitting on an invisible bench. Your thighs will start to burn. Good. That's your body waking up. Your core, your glutes, your hips, this position trains them all. But more importantly, it trains your balance, lateral stability, something most people don't even realize they're losing until they stumble or fall. I want you to stay here for 30 seconds to start. Back straight, knees aligned over your feet, heels grounded. Feel the power. And breathe. Always breathe. As you get stronger, you'll increase your hold time, and soon this won't feel like a challenge, it'll feel like a foundation. Next, we step lightly into Neko Ashidachi, or the cat stance. This one is graceful, elegant, and highly functional. Imagine a cat right before it leaps, alert, balanced, calm. That's what we're channeling here. You'll step one foot slightly forward, resting just the ball of the foot on the floor, while your back foot holds most of your weight. Bend both knees slightly, keep your hips squared forward, and engage your core. This posture activates the stabilizing muscles in your feet and ankles, areas often overlooked but critical for lifelong mobility. If you've ever rolled an ankle or lost your footing, this stance helps prevent that. It builds neuromuscular coordination, teaching your brain and body to work as a team. Try holding for 30 seconds on each side. Feel the tension, the control. You're not just standing, you're mastering your center of gravity. Add slow arm movements while holding, and you'll turn this static pose into a dynamic full-body lesson in control.
Now, we sit again, this time not for the legs, but for the mind and spine. Zazen, seated Zen meditation. You don't have to be a monk to benefit from this one. Sit cross-legged on the floor. If lotus position isn't accessible, just cross your legs comfortably. Use a cushion to elevate your hips if needed. It'll help you keep your spine tall. Now, imagine a thread pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Chin tucked, shoulders relaxed, hands resting in your lap. This isn't just about being still. This is strength in stillness. Your core is working. Your back muscles are firing to hold you upright. And as you breathe deeply, slowly, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. You lower stress, you reduce inflammation, you train your body to relax and your mind to focus. Start with just 5 minutes a day. That's it. You'll be amazed how your posture improves and how your mind clears. This is the reset your nervous system craves. We rise again, this time into Shikodachi, the sumo stance. Think power, think foundation. The sumo wrestlers of Japan have used this for over 1,500 years to build unstoppable leg strength. It's a wide squat, deeper and more grounded than Kibadachi. Your feet turn slightly outward, your knees bend deeply, and your hips sink low, like you're dropping your center of gravity into the earth. Keep your back straight, chest open, and your hands either on your thighs or in front of you like you're pushing against an invisible force. This posture targets your quads, glutes, adductors, pelvic floor, and lower back all at once. It trains functional strength, the kind you need to lift groceries, stand up from a chair, or climb stairs. If your knees start to wobble, that's okay. That's your muscles learning. Just don't collapse inward. Start with 20 seconds, then go for 30, 1 minute. Build it brick by brick. Stability is the key to aging gracefully, and this is your blueprint. And finally, we come to one of the most underestimated but powerful postures in modern functional training, the wall squat. It may look simple, but don't be fooled. This movement is a test of endurance, discipline, and total lower body control. Find a flat wall. Stand with your back against it, feet about 12 inches forward, shoulder width apart. Now slide down until your thighs are parallel to the ground, knees bent at 90 degrees. You're sitting, but there's no chair, only you. Hold it. Your quads will tremble, your core will tighten. That's where growth begins. This isometric hold stimulates muscle fibers differently than dynamic squats. It also strengthens the knees, improves circulation, and yes, even boosts cardiovascular health if done long enough. Want to make it harder? Place a ball or cushion between your knees and gently squeeze. You'll fire up your inner thighs and improve alignment. Begin with 30 seconds, 3 sets. Then aim for a minute, 2, even 5. The key is controlled breathing and consistency. Now take a deep breath. You just moved through 6 powerful, time-tested postures that Japanese elders have used for generations to stay mobile, strong, and independent. These are not exercises reserved for the young or athletic. They are movements for life. And the best part? You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. You only need your body and a few minutes a day. Every time you sit in Seiza, you improve circulation and joint health. Every horse stance you hold rewires your balance. Every minute of meditation realigns your nervous system. These postures are more than movements, they're medicine. And you, my friend, have just taken the first dose. If this resonated with you, commit to just one of these movements today. 1 minute of practice, that's how change begins. Share this with someone you care about, especially someone over 50 who deserves to feel strong again. And drop a comment below. What movement felt most powerful to you? What will you commit to this week? Remember, your body doesn't give up on you. It adapts. You just have to give it the right challenge, the right intention, the right support. Train smart, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next session.